Check it out, people. Hey, if you don't know who I am, I'm Ridingfish. I do motorcycle content 99% of the time. 1% of the time I do whatever the hell I think is cool, and I'm talking quick because I'm hyped. It is February 20th today. I'm about to take this baby out. Oh, we're supposed to get like anywhere about around a foot of snow in the next couple of days. So this is my first vlog on a motorcycle here in 2022. And today we're talking Indian Pursuit. So let's gear up, let's get going, and let's go ride. Let's start this bad boy up. First time in a few months. It's all primed. Listen to her. Listen to her. Ooh, boy. Man, is riding season here yet or not? I don't know what's gonna happen here. When the next time I'm gonna get to ride. It may not be till Daytona. Man, I'm pumped, guys. I'm pumped. Oh yeah. All right, so guess what, guys? I had to pull over. Yeah, because you know, that's how I feel about riding. And there's some snow and there's ice and everything. But I'm just glad to be here. So anyway, but because it's my first time, I wasn't expecting to ride today. My helmet cam died. It's actually charging. So I might vlog a little bit more. I might just end this and we'll end up in the fishbowl at the studio. But I wanted to say, you know, the Indian Pursuit, fully loaded. I mean, hard lowers, a big trunk. They look good. It makes sense that that's the next evolution of the Indian Challenger, would be a full dressed Indian Challenger. This is the best bagger being made. You might as well make the best tour bike. You know, you could even say that the Roadmaster had that, per se, probably had that title, maybe the Gold Wing, you know, but I think now it's clear to say that the Indian Pursuit is the best tour bike being out there right now. I mean, I would challenge that over some Gold Wings and all that too. So, oh my gosh, look at this. There is two different models. There's the Dark Horse and the Limited, which, you know what's really cool about the Dark Horse this year is that they have glossy finishes on their paint. I mean, look at this red one. This red one looks so sick. And I'm gonna tell you guys, they have a bad bike. And of course it's a Dark Horse, it's kind of like I like, but it looks straight like Batman was gonna ride this bike. Check this out, check this out. It is a black Dark Horse. So anyway, guys, you know what, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna actually put my camera away. I'm gonna go ride a little bit, and then we're gonna end up back at my studio right now, and we're gonna go over the rest of the Indian Pursuit. Alrighty, guys, as you can see, I'm back in the studio. You know, after I turned that off, I did go ride around. I'm a motorcyclist before a content creator, and a day like, actually it was a couple of days ago, yeah, I made the decision to go ride a little before coming home and getting right to this. I still have a smile on my face. I don't think I realized how much I needed and wanted to get some two-wheel therapy. I didn't get to ride as much as I would have loved to, but anyway. All right, you're probably here to watch and hear my opinion and the information that I have on the brand new Indian Motorcycle Pursuit, which we do now know is a full dressed performance tour motorcycle based off the Challenger platform with the Power Plus 108 pushing 122 horsepower and 128 feet-pounds of torque, with even performance parts available from Indian and aftermarket. Guys, this is the best tour bike being made. Hands down, I firmly believe it. My boy Tony, he said this. Did you have people specifically ask for hard lowers and trunks?
I had guys who didn't want a Challenger until the trunk was available.
Really?
Because they wanted a touring bike, they wanted a power touring bike, but when it was available.
And now he can sell those tour bikes. You know, really, he's gonna be able to sell these Pursuits. There has been people waiting. They didn't want to buy the Challenger. They wanted to wait for now what we know is the Pursuit. I'm gonna go over a couple of the details. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. We're gonna talk about price. I'm gonna talk about the thing about the Pursuit that I don't like. Yeah, I think you'll be surprised. Maybe not. Maybe you feel the same way. You'll have to tell me if we're on the same page or not. I think that this bike is going to pull the rest of the Victory Vision people off. It's gonna pull Harley Davidson Ultra Glide people off their bikes. Hell, even probably Goldwing people. I mean, I think that this Indian motorcycle Pursuit is perfect. There's one thing when I rode the Roadmaster that I loved the most, which was the electric locking trunk. It being a Roadmaster has a trunk, and all you Challenger guys, I have not been on the trunk game. I will say this, I think I'm gonna buy a trunk from the Challenger. I'd love to buy one, which was the electric locking trunk. So now that the Challenger has this, I've said it out loud, I wanna buy the trunk for my Challenger. So now that the Pursuit has it, the standard, this is the best out of the box tour bike you can find. I firmly believe that wholeheartedly a little bit. There is, like I've said, there's two models. There is the Dark Horse and there's the Limited. I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm just trying to let you guys know. And there's like a standard version. I'm not sure how to word it. And then there's a premium version. The difference between standard and premium is 4 things. The premium comes with the electric shock. And let me show you a little bit about this electric shock.
Indian motorcycles equipped with electronically adjustable shock preload allow the rider to customize their load settings in the ride command screen in the future. Here you can select the number of riders, how much luggage you have, and whether or not your bike is equipped with a trunk. The fine-tune setting can be used to make small adjustments to the suspension. Tap the negative button to soften the suspension by decreasing preload, or positive button to stiffen the suspension by increasing preload. Once the weights have been set, these settings can be quickly customized in the main menu.
Dude, how cool is that? I mean, literally, you program it in, you touch buttons, and your shock preloads for you to where it needs to be. I don't know. This whole electric shock thing is a game changer. I wonder if I bet I can't get it on the Challenger. Yeah, I know they have it on Jack Daniels, but I bet even if I had unlimited money, I probably couldn't retrofit it to mine. Man, maybe I need to buy a Pursuit, seriously. Anyway, just kidding. Yeah, anyway. Okay, the other thing is the standard version of the Indian Pursuit doesn't have the Smart Lean technology. So the standard doesn't, the premium does. The other thing, and that speaks for itself, the other thing are the driving lights. The premium comes with the driving lights and the hard lowers, and I haven't seen them work. I would assume they work. I know some guys that have the driving lights and they seem to like them, but I haven't with myself seen those. I would only assume more light is better, right? I mean, that's why I have like the lean sensitive headlight in my Challenger, because I think it works so well. A little bit more lighting isn't going to hurt, that's for sure. And the last difference that makes this a premium is it comes with a heated seat. Not the climate controlled seat, but the actual heated seat, a premium comfort seat, heated only, which I actually really, I dig the look of it. It looks super comfortable, and it's just, you know, the climate controlled seat doesn't have the same look. That is definite. So anyway, so those are the 4 things: the electric shock, the Smart Lean technology, the driving lights in the hard lowers, and then the heated seat. So those are the things that set the standard to the premium edition. Now let's talk about price. The limiteds are actually a little bit cheaper than the dark horses. The dark horses are $1,000 more than the limiteds, and the limited starts with the standard at 30,000 bucks and goes up to 33 starting. And then the dark horse starts at 31,000 going up to 34 starting. The paint schemes change the prices just a little bit. So for example, the most expensive dark horse is the ruby metallic over black metallic, and that is $35,499. That's the most expensive paint option you can get, followed by the silver quartz and the spirit blue. Both those coming in at $34,749, and then the black smoke is a solid $33,900. It's 34 G's. That black smoke is my Batman. That's all I think about. I don't know. That's what I think about. Just a badass. I don't know. So that is the dark horses. Let's talk about the limiteds. We're gonna go the same way. Start at the most expensive paint option for the premium package, and that package is the maroon metallic over crimson metallic. That's $34,499, so you know, $34,500. Deep water metallic is $33,750, and black metallic, just black, glossy black, and that's $32,999, $33,000. It is really cool that the dark horses are coming in glossy finishes this year, or on this model, the Pursuit model. It really makes it look good. I'm digging the red a lot. I like the spirit blue metallic a lot as well. I don't know. So I think if I was to buy one, which I would love to, I'd probably go in this order: black dark horse, blue, red dark horse, then blue. Do I seem pumped still? I still feel pumped. Like, man, my cherry got popped for 2022, and now it's just, I can't wait for Daytona. I don't know, it's coming up, everything's popping. That's what I'm gonna do. When I'm in Daytona, I'm gonna take this Pursuit out. I know they're gonna have the demo truck down in Daytona. I'm gonna take this Pursuit out. I'm gonna play with the electronic suspension. That's my biggest thought, that I want to know how it works. I mean, I know how it works, but I want to feel it. They say you can feel it lifting or dropping depending on what you're setting it for. Your kickstand has to be up, and and then it will work. So I don't know. I think it's such a cool added thing that they did to this bike. All right. Okay, let's talk a little bit now about the stuff about the Pursuit that I'm kind of bummed about. And it actually has nothing to do with the motorcycle. The motorcycle is the best tour bike being made out of the box. I haven't even rode it, and I know it is because I rode the Challenger. I've argued that the Challenger is the best tour bike till today. I mean, really, I rode 7,300 miles last July in 2021, and I had like a luggage on it. I had my bags. I mean, I toured the country, you know, and I believe that was in 22 days. I did 7,300 or so miles. So the Challenger can be a tour. Now, that locking trunk, though, is pretty cool, and I've never had hard lowers except for the time I rode the Roadmaster. So I just think those are kind of cool, you know. I think I would probably buy the, I don't know. What would you buy? Would you buy the Pursuit? Spend the extra money? Would you think you'd save? I mean, what would you do? But definitely, it's got to be the best tour bike being made. I don't know. Goldwing, I guess, could challenge it. I would still argue with that a little bit. I think it blows the Harley Davidsons out of the water. It's not close. I've said that about the Challenger. I say that about this bike, and yeah, I mean, there's a reason why I'm not bringing them up, because I don't think they're in the conversation. If you agree or disagree with me, let me know. Speculation got me. this is what I don't like about the Pursuit. I saw these images just like everybody else, and I thought they were coming out with the Chieftain style performance bagger, pretty much like everybody else. And when I say that, I'm not saying anything down upon the Chieftain, right? But let's just be honest, the motor's a different type of motor, right? I was thinking Power Plus, the Power Plus 108 in there. I'm thinking inverted forks, Batwing. I'm thinking Harley Davidson Street Glide Killer. A lot like I believe the Challenger is the Road Glide Destroyer. I don't know, So, but you feel me. So that is actually what has gotten me. So initially I felt disappointed that it wasn't the Batwing style with inverted forks. I mean, I'm a fan of the Chieftain. I was kind of hoping a little bit more for like the Victory feel, the Magnum, like my old bike that I used to have in the past, with that legroom and that stretched out feeling. Some people don't like fixed fairings. And I was hoping that the Pursuit was going to be their option, to not a fixed fairing, but still get the Power Plus 108. I guess we got to wait. Maybe we'll see what the Guardian is. I don't know. But the speculation of it all got me. So it took a minute for my brain to collect the information correctly, which, like I say, I still stand by. This is the best fully dressed tour bike being made. I firmly believe that. I don't mess around with that. But yeah, I really wanted that Batwing style. I wanted those guys that don't like fixed fairings to have their option. I wanted that a little bit more stretched out feel that you kind of don't get on the Chieftain option. So really, guys, that is the only thing at first glance that I don't like. If you haven't seen my video that I just dropped earlier today, it was kind of the evolution of the Indian Motorcycle Challenger, and I talked to salesmen about what he's seeing over the differences over the 2020, 21s, 22s. I actually talked to a mechanic about, that whole, we don't know if we can trust these bikes. We don't know if they're gonna have all the bugs, whatever. I think we're done with that now. Of course, there's always gonna be some unfortunate situation, but anybody looking to buy a Pursuit, if you're thinking about buying a Pursuit, I would jump on a Pursuit today, and I would be happy to go rip anywhere as far as I could. I mean, maybe I should go to Mexico. Hey, Indian Motorcycle, maybe you should send me to Cabo San Lucas. I've been wanting to do that ride anyway. Pursuit to the south. Is that a thing? I don't know. Should be. So Indian, if you're watching, I want to go to Mex. I want to go to Cabo San Lucas on your guys' Indian Pursuit. Yeah. Sounds good. I don't know. Where would you go? Oh, what about Alaska? Go the opposite direction? That'd be sick. Go to Dead Horse, Alaska on the Pursuit. I mean, it'd be awesome because I got that giant ass trunk. There's nothing better than like locking the trunk. You don't gotta like carry your luggage. You literally can just pull your, your overnight bag and a little bit of clothes. I mean, who takes a bunch of stuff on the road anyway? So toothbrush, toothpaste, underwear, socks, I mean, unless you don't change them, a shirt, a hat, you lock it, you're good. That was my biggest thing about the Roadmaster that I loved the most, was that electric trunk. So, all right, guys, that is the rundown to the Indian Motorcycle Pursuit. I hope you like this video. It's a little different than I normally do. Sorry I didn't vlog it. I kind of took, I wasn't in my mind to vlog it. Nothing was set up correctly. So I bailed on it for my own mental health, and I just went riding and I enjoyed it. But I did enjoy making this. I'm really in love with this Indian Motorcycle Pursuit, and I hope you guys are. If you got questions, shoot them to me. I'd love to get you guys some answers. It does come with all the navigation stuff, just so you guys know. Navigation, you got weather overlay, traffic overlay. It comes for like a year for free. You got Apple CarPlay for all you Apple guys. They do have a new thing on this bike. I believe on all of them. Yeah, on all of them, where you can like track your bike on an app, so that way if I borrow it and you want to know where I went, you can find me. So other than that, I think we did a rundown, good enough for today. Indian motorcycle, you guys killed it. This is the best tour bike. Send me to Alaska or Cabo San Lucas. I think I'm ready for that. Yeah, I am. I don't know. It's just my thought. Like, I'd do it. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna throw back to myself, and you tell me. This was the ending of how I always end my videos, but I was still on a motorcycle. You tell me. Can you see the smile on my face without seeing my mouth? All right, guys. All right, I'm on my way home. I want to say ride hard, ride fast. Say hi to somebody you don't know. Peace. Ha 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 ha!